Welcome to the C3 Sports Podcast. I'm Cody, that's Kale, and that's Colin. What a night. Thank you, Italy. Whatever they say over there. Grazie. Vinny Pasquantino. 3-home run night. Italy beats Mexico. And thank God the USA is able to advance and get past Mark DeRosa's idiocy.
Oh
What
my gosh.
the fuck, guys? What are we doing? You don't know the rules?
So bad. It was so bad, dude. Like listening to talking baseball today, just grilling DeRosa all episode long.
Yeah, deservedly so. And then to come out and say, oh yeah, we thought we won, so we were partying all night the night before, so the guys were a little bit, a little lackluster.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they sure played like it.
Yep. Well, they get in, they advance to the quarterfinals where they will play Canada. We haven't seen USA versus Canada in a while, boys. No animosity there.
How fitting, right? Already beat the neighbors to the south. Now it's time to beat the neighbors to the north.
Snow Mexico. We already beat Mexico. Now it's time to beat Snow Mexico.
Correct. Hopefully they show up. Sounds like Webb's going to get the ball on Friday night, so be real interesting. Going to be a late one. The Korea is going to play Dominican Republic at 5:30, followed by U.S. and Canada. Both Korea, Venezuela is on FS2. USA, Canada will be on Big Fox. Then Saturday, gonna have Puerto Rico against the champs from Group B, Italy. And then you got Venezuela versus Japan Saturday night. Kind of what we all thought going in there.
I mean, I guess. Yep. I mean, you know more about it than I do. I'm along for the ride with the WBC, buddy.
It's the first time Mexico has not advanced to the quarterfinals in the WBC history.
Sorry, Mexico.
Crazy. Yep. Maybe that was what DeRosa's plan was all along.
Right.
Just playing 4D chess.
Right. So, big game. You guys think Scuba will pitch on Saturday? I know he said he's not going to, but
on Friday,
Saturday. No, Webb's pitching Friday, but
no.
After seeing that performance from McLean,
Skeens is throwing Sunday in the semis, or whenever the semis are.
But they can't go with McLean in the finals, right?
No. But they got. I mean, the talking baseball guys had a nice thought on that. Fuck the Mets.
Right
up my alley.
Yep. So that's where we stand in the World Baseball Classic, but I think it's time we talk a little MLB because the season's getting real close, boys.
Oh my gosh, I cannot freaking wait.
We want to start in the AL. We're going to start with AL tonight. Do we want to start East, Central, or West?
Well, hey, first off, let's hold off just 1 second. Tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Central Time.
Oh, yeah.
MLB The Show 26 will be out.
Oh, man, that's exciting.
Are you guys going to be joining me?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Well, do we want to talk about last night?
Yeah, we should probably mention.
And how stupidly Mark DeRosa managed the game?
No.
Oh.
How stupid your boy is.
Because you can't read fingers?
Yes.
7:51, Cody.
Yeah, now do that.
He goes up and goes, 450.
Oh, dude, that was terrible. We went to
Gave
Wheel
yourself
of
a $50 cushion because the person ahead of you or behind you bid 500.
Yeah. We went to Price is Right last night, and I got called up, and I
True.
shit the bed.
Should have won.
Should have
Royally.
won. Could have played Plinko.
Could have had $2,000.
I know.
That $400 that gal walked away with could have been yours.
I know. God, good times, but now we move on. AL, where are we starting? East, Central, or West?
East.
East. Let's go East.
All right. A lot of movement in the East this year. I think to top it off,
Yeah,
Dylan
so
Cease going to Toronto.
And they got if you're interested in the East and you want to get a good look at a new face that's new to baseball this year, Kazuma Akamoto will be playing for Team Japan, and he's set to be the third baseman for the Blue Jays this year.
Yeah. So out in Toronto is Bo Bichette.
Oh my gosh, and a huge contract for the Mets, right?
Yep.
Correct.
So
is it 42
Andres
million?
Jimenez is going to be the center field or shortstop. What was
Who
that?
is? Oh,
I'm pretty
Andres
sure-
Jimenez.
I'm pretty sure Bo Bichette's getting paid 42 million next year or this year.
Something like that.
Yeah. I think he'll do all right. Got to make up for the terrible performance of his brother at the WBC.
Hey, so do the Yankees hit a bazillion home runs in the first week and have everybody go nuts about torpedo bats like last year?
Probably. God, was that the first week when they went first 4 batters, 4 home runs?
That was like the first series of the year.
Yeah,
it was like opening day.
Yeah, I think it was opening day.
That was
freaking nuts.
Paul Goldschmidt leading off.
Yeah. and then Paul Goldschmidt proceeded to have the 5th worst batting average against right-handed pitching the rest of the season.
In all of baseball.
And then Mark DeRosa thought it was a great idea to start him over Bryce Harper last night.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we already won.
Well, he needed reps. Guys. Come on.
Yeah.
He's trying to develop the guy.
There is a little bit of truth to that because, like, yes, it's the World Baseball Classic and you're trying to win, but like you still got to give these guys at bats because you got to realize they're in spring training.
Yeah.
You know, like you can't just bring these guys on the team and then not let them play.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Back to the East.
Yep.
Another team that made some big moves was Baltimore.
Baltimore added a ton.
Yeah.
I might trade in all my Twins stuff this year and get in some orange and black just for that. Just for the year.
You could get 2 teams of orange and black. You get the O's and the Giants.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Tony
Giants.
Vitello, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. And AL that way you have an AL team and an NL team.
Yeah, but I was kind of hoping that I was kind of going to bounce on the Reds for the NL.
Reds are going to be fun. I don't know who's going to hit the ball besides Ellie, but
Eugenio Suarez in a Little League ballpark, sign me up.
That's true. Yeah.
Former Snake.
Okay, back to the Orioles. So they had Pete Alonso, Shane Baz in a trade, Taylor Ward, Ryan Helsley.
I like Taylor Ward.
Love Taylor Ward.
Yeah, Chris Bassett, Andrew Kittredge. They had some good talent coming in. And they weren't as bad as their record was last year. They were just beat to crap.
Yeah, dude.
From the start.
Rutschman was hurt. Gunner, I think, was hurt for a little bit.
Westberg was hurt for a little bit.
Yeah. So they definitely
has Kerstad developed?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully him and Kauser both have.
That's a fun group.
So they lose Sagano. He went to Colorado. And then I don't know. Did they lose much more besides that?
Grayson Rodriguez.
Yeah, Gray Rod was in the Taylor Ward trade.
Yeah.
So I mean, Baltimore's going to be
Jorge Mateo.
Yeah. They lost their big boy, the closer.
Felix Bautista?
Yeah, was it him?
Or Cano?
Ryan Helsley.
I think it was Cano.
Yeah. I don't. It doesn't say. I'm looking at this thing that says notable subtractions, and it doesn't show him.
Yeah,
unless he's just hurt.
Subtractions.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to pull up while you guys were talking. I can't remember the last one in there. Anyway, yeah, they're gonna be legit. And then Boston made a bunch of moves this off season as well, bringing in Contreras from St. Louis and Sonny Gray from St. Louis, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa on a free agent contract.
IKF.
Dude, I feel like it was forever ago he was making that. Wasn't it the Yankees? He got a huge signing up bonus and everything with them.
Yeah.
IKF.
He's been around.
The Red Sox are going to be fun. Like they made.
Yeah.
Dude, who in the East is not going to be fun? Who in the East
Yankees?
is not going to be fun? Well, that's just because they're the Yankees.
Yeah.
Poo-poo on Levi. Because freaking hey, like I think because the Yankees are going to be good. Red Sox will be good. The Orioles will be good. And then the Rays always find a way. They always find a way to be competitive.
Yeah.
Like, it has to be the best division in baseball.
Oh, Red Sox also got Ranger Suarez.
Yes. Yeah, their new rotation of Johan Avovito, Sonny Gray, and Ranger Suarez.
Yeah.
To go with Bello and Crochet.
And Bello is killing it in the WBC. Crochet's probably the third best pitcher in the majors.
Yeah.
Arguably.
It's like a quietly nice move for the Red Sox this offseason was Caleb Durbin.
Yeah.
From the Brewers.
Yeah.
I like him.
Yeah, he's gonna be all right. And then obviously we've seen what Jarren Duran's been doing. Saw left fielder for USA, Roman Anthony.
Yeah.
So I mean,
might transfer to Italy mid World Baseball Classic.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna go be Italian now. So
he is Italian.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He chose to play for the United States over Italy.
Yeah. We'll see what he does in 26 or 29. It is 26. The Yankees didn't do like anything.
No, they signed
this offseason.
They re-signed everybody.
Yeah.
Although the Yankees do have one sneaky transaction that just slipped through the weeds. That he could be really, really good for them.
Who's that?
Ryan Weathers.
Yeah, from
Marlins. I was just looking at his name.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, what do you? I mean, is Garrett Cole going to be healthy?
No, he's not going to be ready to start the year.
Yeah, I think they were talking.
Neither is Rodon. So
right.
And that's why they brought in Weathers. And then, what's that?
Yeah, but who do they have? So it's, according to their potential depth chart, it looks like it's just Max Fried, Ryan Weathers, and Cam Schlitter. And then who else would be behind those guys?
Luis Gill and Will Warren.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Kale's boy, Cam Schlittler.
Yeah. Didn't know who he was until like 3 weeks ago.
Nope, I didn't. I'm being educated as we do this.
It's all good. So the final team is the Tampa Bay Rays, and I don't think it matters who the Rays bring in or don't bring in. They just Ray. Feels like
Dude,
every year they're just good. They're not great. They're not bad. They're just.
I just love how they play. They always just
Yeah.
play hard. Like that's
They
just
got your favorite player,
Junior Caminero.
Dude, 45 home runs last year. Like, guy's legit.
Dude. Actually, like I'm kind of curious on, because Taylor Walls, shortstop, he's like a defensive specialist but can't hit the ball. Like,
yeah.
Can he develop? Jonathan Aranda was a good contact hitter last year.
He's having a good WBC too.
Chandler Simpson with his speed out, and looks like he's gonna play left field. Like, and I don't know. Like, just the Rays are just gonna be one of them sneaky, freaking tough teams. They're tough out. Day in, day out.
They got Cedric Mullins to play center.
Mm-hmm.
Gavin Lux to play wherever he's needed.
And Jake Fraley, did he come over from the Reds?
Via the Braves.
Oh, okay.
He went Ray or Reds, Braves, Rays last year.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so overall, the East is always very tricky because all those teams are loaded.
Whoever you think is going to win the East is going to finish last.
Right.
Well, then I'm picking the Yankees.
God. Could you imagine? Levi will go absolutely nuts.
Oh my gosh, I'm not going to start. It's a long season. I got plenty of time to freaking bag on the freaking Yankees.
So opening day lineups. The Blue Jays got George Springer, DHing, Addison Barger playing right field, Vladdy Guerrero playing first, Alejandro Kirk catching, Dalton Varsho playing center, Nathan Lukes playing left, Kazumo Akamoto, I think that's how you say it, playing third, Ernie Clement playing second, and Andres Jimenez playing short. To be interesting, I should go watch a spring training game, and like Addison Barger makes the move from third base to right field, and Jimenez slides over from short to second. And then they got a 6-man starting rotation projected with Dylan Cease, Gossman, your boy Trey Yasevich. I can't believe you didn't even bring him up.
Oh yeah, that's my boy, dude. I love Trey.
Max Scherzer and Cody Ponce, and then Jose Barrios.
Yep. I think Cody Ponce just came back from the KBL.
Right.
Yeah, so see what happens there. But, not going to be for a lack of pitching with Toronto.
Kale, what are the betting odds for the
AL East?
Or AL East, yeah.
You want to take a stab at what you think is the top team first before I give it?
Boston.
Hold on. Don't give us the betting odds. Well, you've already looked at them though, so it's kind of cheating. But let's go through and pick the AL East. Let me finish the opening day lineups.
Okay.
And then let's go through and pick the AL East, and then let's look at the betting odds.
I'll just let you pick them, and then I'll tell you the odds after. You and Cody pick them.
You have to pick them too.
Yeah.
This isn't a 2-man podcast.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Orioles, obviously, Gunnar Henderson playing for Team USA right now at short. Taylor Ward playing left. Adley Rutschman catching. Pete Alonso at first. Tyler O'Neill in right. If you are a betting man, go bet Tyler O'Neill to hit a home run on opening day. It's probably going to be negative money because it's, 4 straight years now?
Yeah, 5.
That's so weird. Negative money.
Sam Bacello's going to DH. Blaze Alexander is going to play second, probably on opening day because Jackson Holliday's out with a broken hamate bone. Colton Cowser in center, and then Kobe Mayo at third. Projecting opening day rotation: Kyle Bradish, Trevor Rogers, Shane Boz, Chris Bassett, and then Zach Eflon or Dean Kramer. Also, a couple names to keep an eye on in the rotation for the Orioles are Husker Cade Povich and right-hander Tyler Wells.
Povich was dog water last year.
Kind of. Towards the end of the year, he kind of turned it on.
Yeah.
The Rays leading off Chandler Simpson, Yandy Diaz, Jonathan Aranda at first, Junior Caminero playing third, Cedric Mullins playing center, Gavin Lux playing second, Jake Fraley playing right, Hunter Fedekua catching, and Taylor Walls playing short. Opening day rotation: Shane McClanahan, Drew Rasmussen, Ryan Pepio, Steven Motts, and Nick Martinez. And then for the Red Sox, this is one thing when I was looking at these lineups, I don't agree with this. So they have Roman Anthony DHing, Trevor Story playing center, Jared Duran playing left, Wilson Contreras playing first, Wilbur Abreu playing right, Caleb Duran playing third, Marcelo Mayer playing second, Seti Rafaela playing short, and Carlos Navarez catching. Opening day rotation: Garrett Crochet, Ranger Suarez, Sonny Gray, Brian Bello, and Johan Avavito. Yankees:
Nice.
Trent Grisham, Aaron Judge, Cody Bellinger, Ben Rice playing first, Giancarlo Stanton DHing, Jazz Chisholm playing second, Ryan McMahon playing third, Jose Caballero playing shortstop, and Austin Wells catching. We already went through the rotation of Fried, Schlittler, Warren, Ryan Weathers, Lucas Gill, waiting on Carlos Rendon and Garrett Cole to come off the IL. All right. Cody.
Okay.
Yo.
Who is your fifth place team?
This is easy.
Rays.
It has to be.
Yeah. It's just so weird to say that because the Rays always are right in the middle.
And I love watching Tampa Bay play. Like I really do.
And they're back in they're back in the Trop too.
Oh, they are. I forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah, well that'll calm down the offense just slightly comparatively to what they played in last year.
Steinbrenner Field. What's your pick, Kale?
The Rays for sure at fifth.
Colin?
So it's Rays sweep across the board.
Yep.
Are you typing this in?
Tough.
Yes, I am.
Nice.
Okay.
Fourth place team. I hate to do this. I'm gonna go the Yankees.
Kale?
Okay. Oh man. It's so hard because I feel like 1 through 4 is gonna be separated by like a max of 3 games.
Right.
If people are healthy. Like obviously injuries then take a whole freaking that changes the angle completely, but just to be I just don't feel like I ever get what I want, so I am not going to pick the Yankees to get fourth. I'm going to actually take Toronto to finish fourth.
Yeah.
I got the Orioles. I don't think the Orioles have the pitching staff.
Yeah. You got it all typed in?
Yeah, so Kale was the Blue Jays.
Yeah.
Cody was the Yankees. Colin was the Orioles.
Yeah.
Blue Jays team. Blue Jays are my third place team.
Yeah. I went with Baltimore for third.
That's where I'm going to go for third is Baltimore.
Okay.
Man, this is so tough.
Back to Cody.
All right, my second place team, Toronto.
Dude, I hate you. I got the Yankees for second.
As do I.
So we're all sweeping Boston at the top.
Boston to win it. Yeah.
They added too much to the front end of their rotation.
Yes.
You ready for the odds then?
Yeah.
Here's something that's interesting about Boston is what they did to the Yankees.
Yeah.
Both of their 1A and 1B and Garrett Crochet and Ranger Suarez are both left-handed.
Yeah.
Which takes away the lefty short porch for the Yankees.
Yep. And wasn't Brian
great
Bayo
poll. That is a great freaking poll right there. Because
wasn't
nobody's
Brian Bayo
talking about
3-0 against the Yankees last year too?
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, they're gonna be tough, man. And then just seeing how their guys are playing in the WBC, if it goes over to the regular season.
Yeah. Well, here's the odds. I'll go from 5 up to 1.
All right.
Tampa Bay is at 5 at plus 2,200. You want to type that in for reference too, just so that way we kind of have. Okay.
Yep.
Baltimore is at 4 at plus 425 to win. Boston is plus 310, sitting third.
Baltimore is 425.
Yes.
Boston's
310.
Okay, Boston's 310.
Yep. Toronto is plus 250. And then the Yanks are the leader in Vegas at plus 175.
Oh, it's gonna be so much fun.
I love that division this year, and I normally just want to freaking punch it right in the mouth. But I don't normally like watching Boston Red Sox games either, but man, they have a lot of fun dudes on their team now.
Yeah. I don't think I know a person from the Midwest that watched more Tampa Bay Rays games than you, Kale.
Well, may just be AL East games this year.
Yeah.
I just can't, like, that the Yankees and the Red Sox are going to play like 3 times on Sunday Night Baseball, and I just don't get into that series.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
I will this year. I'm going to watch every freaking game of all season long. All 162 by all 30 teams.
There you go. Be a freaking zombie.
Would that has anybody done that in the Guinness World Book of Records?
Just have like 16 TVs.
Yeah.
All right, we ready to move on to the Central, boys?
Yep.
Kind of waiting to see if Colin's ready. Okay, Central.
Yep. Central, do you want to change this up a little bit where we do their off-season moves, and then Colin, do you want to read off the projected lineups?
Yep.
Okay. Should we start with the Guardians because they're boring?
They're so boring, but they're so good.
I know, and they've won it back-to-back years.
It's so dumb. I just like the old guard dogs.
They didn't win it 2 years ago. Detroit did. But that comeback they had last year, the last month of the season, they were unstoppable. So the Guardians.
It's one of those things that just bothers the heck out of me because obviously me being a Twins fan,
Yeah.
Like, I can't stand the Guardians. I can't stand them. Like, I'm not sure if it's by far the team in the Central I hate the most.
Same.
It's just
It used to be the White Sox, but now I just kind of feel bad for the White Sox.
Yeah, the White Sox have just struggled for so long, and it doesn't look like it's going anywhere soon.
Yeah. So the Guardians did absolutely jack shit this offseason. They added Sean Armstrong, Connor Brogdon, Colin Holderman, and Peyton Pallett. And then they also signed a couple guys to minor league deals. And like the big one there is Reese Hoskins. And then and then they added Ben Lively, who was good like 5 years ago, Colby Allard, and Dom Nunez. That is their offseason.
Okay.
Who'd they
Colin,
lose?
what do we got? Colin, we'll wait for you to pull up the lineup and.
Sorry, guys.
No, you're good.
Trying to make this draft board look beautiful.
No,
all right, good. Guardians projected starting opening day lineup: Stephen Kwan center field, George Valera playing left, Jose Ramirez playing third, Kyle Manzardo playing first, Reese Hoskins DHing, Chase DeLauder in right, Bo Naylor catching, Gabriel Arias playing shortstop, and Brian Rocchio playing second base. And I would guess by June 1st that Brian Rocchio is not the second baseman of the Guardians.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to bring up. That's going to be Bazana.
Yeah. Opening day rotation: Gavin Williams, Tanner Beebe, Logan Allen, Slade Ciccone, and then the fifth guy in the rotation, Joey Cantillo.
And then you have probably top three, back end in the majors.
Well, kind of. I mean, they probably have the best back end of.
San Diego didn't get rid of.
No, Clase. Emmanuel Clase wasn't betting on baseball.
Yeah. I mean, they're still loaded with relievers. So they're going to be right back in there. Moving on. Let's do the White Sox next.
Hold on. No. Do the Orioles or do the Royals next. Because that's how it is on my sheet.
Okay. Royals additions. They added Lane Thomas.
Yeah, freaking Royals boy over here just wants to freaking save him for last.
I'm all in on the Royals. I was going to try and end with them because I'm biased.
Yeah.
All right. The Royals added Lane Thomas, Starling Marte, Alex Lane. And then through trades, they got Isaac Collins, Nick Mears, Matt Strom, Cameron Meisner, Mitch Spence, and Mason Black.
And then a couple. I do know who Mitch Spence is.
It's a pitcher, right?
Yeah. From the Athletics.
Yep.
And then just a couple minor league guys. Josh Rojas, Abraham Turo, Hector Neres, a bunch of other guys that will probably never see the day of light in the majors.
Did you bring up Nick Mears?
They'll be in Omaha.
Yeah. Okay.
They will be.
I'll be watching them, baby. Omaha. Yeah, in the trade for Zerpa. Him and Isaac Collins.
Yeah.
And then they have the best player in the world playing shortstop. So that's all that matters.
All right. Opening day lineup for the Royals. And there's an interesting note beside this because they do not have.
They're not going to have Cags on opening day in the lineup.
Right.
But he will be there every day. Right fielder.
Where would they move Lane Thomas then?
Lane Thomas won't play against left-handers or right-handers.
Okay.
He can't hit right-handed pitching. So because Chris Sale is going to start opening day for the Royals, they are projecting Lane Thomas to start in right field and Kaggs to sit. Now, the way Kaggs has been hitting in the World Baseball Classic, that could switch.
Yeah.
But Michael Garcia playing third, Bobby Witt playing short, Vinny Pasquantino playing first, El Salvador Perez catching. He's the opening day catcher for the 27th year in a row. Just kidding. But it does seem like he's been catching for that long.
I'm guessing he'll maybe catch 50% of the games this year.
Isaac Collins playing left. Jonathan India playing second. Carter Jensen DHing. Lane Thomas in right. Kyle Isbell in center. And then the opening day starting rotation is Cole Reagan, Seth Lugo, Michael Waka, Chris Bubich, and Noah Cameron. Now they do have a couple other guys, Ryan Burgott, Stephen Kolek, and Bailey Falter, who could be in that opening day rotation depending on the health of guys.
Yeah.
But Cole Reagans will start on opening day.
Yeah. My guess is Bailey Falter will not be on the team.
Might throw out
He came over from the Pirates, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he has no minor league options.
That's why I said he might be in the bullpen.
Be interesting. Royals have a lot going on. Obviously, Colin and I know a lot more about Royals than we're going to know about some of these other teams. So that one we could go on for
I was
a
going
lot
to say,
longer.
just pulling out the whole. He's got no minor league options left. Is like, geez Louise, dude. I wouldn't know that on anyone. I don't get into the contract stuff in the options.
But I mean, they got a pretty deadly back end too with Strom and.
So when Falter gets waived, waived, where's he going to go? Probably the Twins.
Yeah.
So, Minneapolis.
Yep. Who's next on yours, Colin?
The Detroit Tigers.
They had a very nice offseason.
They have a fun lineup. As much as it drives me nuts because Detroit's annoying too, but it's like it's hard to argue with the fun in their lineup. So
they added Drew Anderson, Kenley Jansen, Framber Valdez, and Justin Verlander
back to Detroit.
Yep. So
must be getting ready to retire.
Yeah. They don't lose a whole lot though from that team last year.
No.
They just got to get their bats, and they have the number 2 prospect coming up.
But he can't catch the ball.
Nope, that's not him.
Well, they also have. He's top 10 though.
Max Clark. Yeah, he's top 10.
He can't catch the baseball apparently.
Yeah, but he'll spend millions on those necklaces.
Oh, look good, you play good.
Right.
All right, opening day lineup. Parker Meadows in center, Gleyber Torres at second, Riley Green in left, Spencer Torkelson at first, Kerry Carpenter at DH, Dylan Dingler at catcher, Colt Keith at third, Matt Verling in right, and Zach McKinstry at short.
McKinstry, the utility master.
Interesting that Javier Baez is not going to start on opening day. They're not thinking.
Yeah, and I don't think McKinstry will either.
You think McGonigal will?
Yeah, I think it'll be McGonigal. Number 2 prospect in baseball.
On opening day?
Yep.
I don't think he'll make their opening day roster.
They'll wait the 3 weeks for him.
Yeah.
That would be a Detroit thing to do.
Rotation. Tariq Skubal, Framber Valdez. Did I read these already?
No.
Justin Verlander, Jack Flaherty, and Casey Mize.
Not bad.
Not a
bad at all.
Top 5.
Yeah. When Flaherty's the day 4 starter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Detroit's gonna Detroit.
Yeah, and Verlander, they only signed Verlander because Reese Olson got hurt and is going to miss the entire season.
Yep. Yeah, they got somebody else
That's
out of the
crazy.
KBL.
Because he's freaking good too.
All right.
Moving
on. Twins.
Oof.
Yeah, baby.
The Twins.
Woofka.
Yeah. They added Liam Hendricks, Julian Merriweather, Andrew Chafin, Anthony Banda, Gio Urshela, and Taylor Rogers.
What about Josh Bell in Orlando?
They did add Josh Bell.
And Orlando Arcia.
I'm gonna let
Orlando
Kale take
Arcia?
off with.
Yeah.
I'm not saying nothing.
Oh, it's your boys. You got the Twins background.
Nope, you go for it.
All right, Kale. This is what you got.
Oh, come on, Kale. Luke Keyshaw, you got to go on your mantle about him.
I mean, I love some Luke Keyshaw,
who's got family in
and
Nebraska.
I actually don't hate this lineup based on what is possible with it.
Yeah,
but the problem is Larnick and Wallner. Those two guys are mirror images of each other, and like they're streaky at best.
Yeah.
Wallner was hurt most of the year last year. I feel like he didn't hardly play, and I don't feel like Brooks Lee can be an everyday shortstop either.
Who's not hurt for the Twins?
Nobody.
Well, nobody right now.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like, if they can stay healthy, they have a pretty fun lineup.
Yeah, but their manager they also hired a manager who got fired by the Pirates. So
yeah, you like Rocco Baldelli was literally one of the best things the Twins had going for them after the. Oh my gosh, it's just breaks my heart because he's good and he got the blame for everything when the Pohlad family is the reason why the Twins are who they are.
Yep.
All right, Kale. This is what you're rocking with opening day. Byron Buxton in center. There's still time for him to get hurt. Trevor Larnick, Luke Keyshaw, Josh Bell, Royce Lewis. Still time for him to get hurt. Ryan Jeffers, Matt Wallner, Austin Martin in left, and Brooks Lee playing shortstop. An opening day rotation of Joe Ryan.
Who's hurt.
And then they would like to start Joe Ryan again if they could. Because after that, it's Bailey Ober, Taj Bradley, Simon Woods Richardson, and Zebby Matthews.
Simeon Woods Richardson.
Isn't that what I said? I don't know.
Yeah.
Pablo Lopez is out for the season with the old TJs.
Yeah.
Not Taco John's, Tommy John's.
Yep. Joe Ryan, is he out the first month? First couple weeks?
I have no idea.
I don't even know right now.
Yeah, because I know I don't think it was a major injury, it's why he couldn't play WBC.
Wasn't it just back tightness? A back injury?
It was something that wasn't going to be very long.
Right. I don't think he's been ruled out for opening day. I think they were still thinking he was going to make it the opening day start.
Twins could use him. Well, Twins will win opening day. So
who do they play opening? I don't even know who they play. I haven't even looked at schedules yet.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Should we move on to the White Sox? Because they had a big offseason.
They did.
Lead it off with Minetaka Murakami, the Japanese slugger. Dude just hits home runs. And they got Sir Anthony Dominguez, relief pitcher. Jordan Hicks, David Sandlin, Luis Angel Acuna. Colin, if you want to give that family some love.
I hope they got him to the Red Sox or the White Sox so that we can get him to the Braves.
Yeah,
I'm just happy he's not a Met.
Yeah,
because
got him. They got him for Luis Robert. Also added Sean Newcomb, Ryan Barucki, and a couple minor league guys of Alejandro Cruz, Sebastian Romero, and Roderick Ramirez. I just
I'm
like to
gonna
roll my
step out
R's.
for a second, so you guys got it.
All right.
Hey, Jared Kelnick and Eric Fetty too. They added those guys,
Oh, good old Fetty.
so you can draft Fetty again because he's back pitching for the White Sox.
Yeah,
Kale just left and his chair looks like a cat.
it does. Yep. So, what are we looking at for opening day for the White Sox?
All right, White Sox opening day lineup: Chase Meadroth at second, Austin Hayes in right. Did you say him as an addition?
I don't believe so.
I don't think he was listed on my sheet either.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was. Okay, Colson Montgomery playing short. Manutaka Murakami playing first, another guy to watch on Team Japan. Miguel Vargas playing third. Andrew Benintendi playing left. Lennon Sosa DHing. Edgar Cuero catching. And Luis Angel Acuna playing center field.
Yeah. That'll be fun.
Shane Smith gets the opening day start against the Brewers. Anthony Kay, Davis Martin, Eric Fetty, and Sean Burke round out.
Fetty's going to be in the starting rotation.
I guess.
He was a reliever for St. Louis last year. White Sox going to White Sox.
I was really excited about the White Sox, and then I just read their lineup and the rotation, and I'm like, well, they're getting last again.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be my pick for last. They got a couple prospects that could come up. Be interesting to see. Colson Montgomery, big one. He had 2 home runs against the Royals the other night in spring training. Who's that pitcher? The 6'8" dude.
For the White Sox?
Yeah. Prospect.
I know they got Hagen Smith, but it's not him.
Right.
I mean, I would probably just pick him opening day over.
Yeah.
Or not opening day, but he would be in my rotation over Eric Fetty.
Yeah.
And interesting for Shane Smith. So Shane Smith was a Rule 5 draft pick by the White Sox a couple years ago. And now
really?
he goes, yeah, and I just learned this the other day from the Brewers who he's going to start on or against opening day.
Dang. Well, Brewers develop pitching.
Right. But it always seems like the Brewers trade guys like before they're good. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
Like they did with Lorenzo Cain.
Yeah.
They've done with numerous guys like I don't know.
Alcides Escobar.
Right. It's just weird how they handle things. Noah Schultz, that's the 6'8" guy.
Yeah.
6'10".
Yeah, that dude.
Him and Hagen Smith will be in their starting rotation by the end of the year.
Yeah.
You could see Brandon Montgomery come up and crack their lineup too.
Yeah. Oh, need Kale to read off our odds.
Right. Well, we got to make our picks first.
Yeah. There he is.
Took the cat
back in black.
All right, Kale.
All right.
You're on the clock. You're on the clock. Who do you got for last in the AL Central?
Oh, White Sox.
White Sox.
The White Sox are a clean sweep.
Yep. Probably
Kale,
fourth place will be
fourth place.
It has to be the Twins. It's pretty clear.
Yep.
Third place.
Guard dogs.
Guardians.
I think we're all going to have the same exact lineup.
I don't like this. Second place.
Royals.
Royals.
Colin?
I do like this. The Tigers.
All right.
Banking on the injuries to the pitching staff.
Nope. I'm not. I'm
Trading
banking on
Scooble.
I'm banking on the fact that they're going to trade Scooble and the fact that the Royals pitchers are going to stay healthy.
Yeah.
If the
Yeah,
Royals,
but the Royals,
if the Royals,
it's not about the Royals pitching; it's about their freaking offense.
yeah, but here's the thing: their additions that they made are gonna build protection for guys like Bobby Witt Jr., Vinny Pasquantino, and Jack Caglione. And Jack Caglione is gonna make a huge jump this year.
Yeah. Carter Jensen, I think, will be big too.
Yeah, if he's their catcher.
Some assholes talking shit behind Kale.
That's funny. It took me a sec.
Yeah, they'll be fun. I don't want to buy in because then I'll get let down.
Oh yeah, you just got to do it. It'll happen. All right, Kale, give us our odds.
Chicago White Sox plus 3,300.
3,400.
3,300.
Oof.
Twins plus 950.
Okay.
Guardians plus 410. Royals plus 230. And the old Detroit Tigers are even money.
I believe that.
So, looks like
let me pitch
money.
this to you quick. Do we want to, instead of go 3-3, do we want to go 2-2-2? Because we're already at 52 minutes. 53 minutes.
We only got one division left. And it's the worst of the three. Or it's probably not the worst.
Actually, that was perfect timing to zoom in on my face. Did you just catch that?
No.
Yeah, I did. All right, we'll go quick here. AL West. What'd they add, Cody?
I'm pulling it up right now. The Athletics added Jeff McNeil, Mark Leiter. That's about the big names that Google's pulling up right here because I didn't get it pulled up fast enough. But they also did they extended a bunch of guys.
Yeah. So the Athletics opening day lineup: Nick Kurtz playing first, Shea Bangaliers catching, Brent Rooker DHing, Tyler Soderstrom playing left, Jacob Wilson playing short, Jeff McNeil playing second, Lawrence Butler in right, Max Muncy playing third, Denzel Clark in center field. Pitching staff: Luis Severino, Jeffrey Springs, Luis Morales, Jacob Lopez, and Aaron Savali.
Savali, that was the other one they added.
Yep.
Right. I love watching the A's. If I'm not watching the Royals, that's usually who I'm watching. That and they're on at freaking late night, Pac-12 after dark. The Astros next. Astros added Tatsuya Amai. Is the big one from Japan. You can see him in WBC. Ryan Weiss, Kaiwei Tang. Then a couple of minor leaguers. Nick Allen was starting shortstop for the Braves. Kevon Biggio, Christian Vasquez. An interesting hire in the pitching staff, Ethan Katz. If you look at like who all he's coached, it's pretty impressive.
Mm-hmm. All right, projected opening day lineup. Jose Altuve playing second. Isaac Paredes playing third. Yordan Alvarez DHing. Carlos Correa playing short because Jeremy Pena is hurt.
Yeah.
Yainer Diaz catching. Christian Walker playing first. Cam Smith in right. Zach Cole in left. And former Husker Jake Myers in center field.
Love to see it.
The rotation, Hunter Brown, Tatsuyama Imaya, Christian Javier, Mike Burrows, Lance McCullers, and Italian Spencer Arrighetti.
Arrighetti. So then moving on. Next up, we have the Mariners. Their big addition, Brendan Donovan, who they got over from St. Louis. Then Cooper Criswell, Johnny Pareda, Juan Rijo, and Gregory Pio. And then they also extended Josh Naylor. So that's a big one there.
Yep. Opening day lineup, Brendan Donovan playing either second or third. Julio Rodriguez, Cal Raleigh, Josh Naylor playing first. Randy Arozarena playing left. Dominic Canzone or Rob Refsnyder playing DH. Luke Raleigh and Victor Robles at right field. Cole Young or Cole Emerson at second or third base. And J.P. Crawford playing short. This is where I feel like the Mariners really set themselves ahead of the pack, is their starting rotation. When they're healthy, this rotation is legit good.
Yeah.
Logan Gilbert, Brian Woo, George Kirby, Luis Castillo, and Bryce Miller.
Yeah, and their depth beyond those guys, their bullpen. Munoz is a stud.
Yeah. Gabe Spire.
Yeah.
Former Royal Gabe Spire.
Yep. WBC pitcher for USA. So moving on to the awful Angels. They added Kirby Yates, Alek Manoah, Jordan Romano, Osvaldo Bido, and Javier Zandridge, Mancada, Heimer Candelario, Adam Frazier, and Josh Lowe. I did not know they added Candelario.
Mm-hmm.
So,
opening day lineup, Zach Neto, Nolan Chanel playing first, Mike Trout in center, Johan Mancado playing third, Joe Adell playing right, Josh Lowe playing left, Jorge Soler DHing, hip hip,
Jorge,
Logan Ohapi catching, and Christian Moore playing second. The starting rotation is UC Kikuchi playing left-handed UC Kikuchi, Jose Soriano playing right. Playing right. You can tell it's getting late. Reed Dittmers, Grayson Rodriguez, and Alex Manoah.
So,
it's actually kind of crazy. The Angels, the way they played last year, like they were in the mix for way longer than what they should have with the roster they put on the field.
Did you see what Ron Washington said the other day? So they interviewed him during spring training, and he's like, it's funny. He's like, I'm glad to be still involved in baseball and somebody thinks I'm worth something and my health isn't a problem, because before the Angels decided my health was a problem last year, we were playing really good baseball. And then as soon as my health became a problem and I had to step away and they wouldn't let me back in, the team completely fell apart.
Yep.
Damn.
Good for him.
And guess what? Ron Washington left the Braves last year for the Angels job, and the Braves fell apart. So maybe Ron Washington is a better manager than we think he is.
Yeah.
It's them Virginia Slims.
Exactly.
or Newports or whatever they are.
Final team in the West who has had a busy offseason, the Texas Rangers. They got Brandon Nimmo, Danny Jansen, Mackenzie Gore, Andrew McCutcheon last week, Dairon Blanco, Jacob Junis, and Diaz. It just says Diaz. Doesn't give a name. Just says right-hand pitcher Diaz.
Right-hand pitcher Diaz. That would be
lost
there's
Marcus.
must be multiple Diaz's
that would be
vying for that spot.
That would be Alexis Diaz.
All right. Yep. They lose Simeon, Adolis Garcia, and Jonah Heim.
All right. Opening day lineup. Brandon Nimmo in right, Wyatt Langford in left, Corey Seager at short, Jake Berger at first, Jock Peterson DH and Josh Young at third base, Josh Smith at second base, Danny Jansen or Kyle Higashima catching, and Evan Carter in center. Opening day rotation, Jacob deGrom, Nathan Eovaldi, Mackenzie Gore, Jack Leiter, and Jacob Latz.
Pretty good rotation.
Sure.
Yeah.
So when you're ready, Colin.
I'm ready.
Angels in fifth.
Yeah, Angels.
I got the Texas Rangers.
No.
Nice.
No.
I like that lineup. You ready for fourth?
Because I don't think the Texas Rangers have a very good pitching staff. Who's good for the Rangers?
Eovaldi, DeGrom.
They're like 45, and DeGrom's hurt 90% of the time.
Look what they did last year.
DeGrom's hurt 90% of the time.
When he's not
one,
hurt, he's good.
He's one pitch away from the 60-day IL.
It's all right. When he's healthy, he's good.
Yeah, he's not healthy more than he's good. and I don't like their lineup. I don't like the Rangers. This is the one I've been waiting on the whole time. Is I think the Rangers are getting last in the AL West.
I like them. They got a lot of young guys. That's just, can they put it together? And
right,
Corey Seager's getting old though.
Right.
Fourth place.
Josh Jung is always hurt.
Yeah. Fourth place.
Who you got?
Astros.
Kale?
Skip me for a second.
Okay. I am the Athletics. Those guys are not repeating numbers offensively of what they did last year, and that is going to be bad news for that shit of a rotation that they have.
Their rotation so bad.
Their pitching is so bad.
They got to score 10 runs at least.
Yeah. And that those guys are not going to be able to replicate that, what they did last year.
Yeah, I'm going with probably the A's because of, I mean, I don't know. Like, are they still in the same ballpark, right? Because they don't move into Las Vegas till freaking
next year.
Not next year. Is it next year already?
No, it's the year after next.
No, 2027.
No, it's 28. They got a 3-year lease with Sacramento.
Oh, I thought it was 27.
See, I thought so. And so, like, they're going to be hitting. Their offense is still going to be okay because they're in that ballpark.
There's too much swing and miss. There's too much swing and miss.
I mean, I'm still going to go with the A's. I mean, I can't. The other three.
I mean, I picked them. I picked them fourth too.
Okay.
Cody, third.
The A's. Okay. Now I'm still going to call them Oakland. They're still Oakland to me.
Oh, for third?
Yeah.
The Rangers.
This is where I have the Angels. Led by Kurt Suzuki.
Yeah, first year. And Mike Trout for about 60 days.
Yeah, that's all right. They'll kill out Manny Ramirez's son. He was hitting bombs in the World Baseball
Dude.
Classic.
He should be on the opening day roster.
Well, the problem is he hasn't played above low A ball.
Either did they brought a guy straight up from A last year.
Well, they brought a Nolan Chanel's never played in the minor leagues.
Yeah.
He got drafted and he was in their lineup like 3 days later.
Yeah.
Well, isn't that because of the one draft they took all pitchers?
I don't know. Nolan Chanel was in their opening or in their lineup, like literally, I'm not kidding you, like 3 days after the draft was over. He never played minor league baseball.
Yeah, he blew up quick.
Plouffe and Storielli talk about that all the time, like the Angels and how they're still recovering from a draft from years ago where they took all pitchers.
Yeah.
So,
all right, second place team.
Rangers.
Astros, because they're always good.
Yeah.
That's who I have.
Mariners.
Yeah, Mariners. Pretty easy.
Yep. All right, Kale, give us the odds.
The odds are Los Angeles Angels at plus 4,000.
I'm gonna make a lot of money when they finish third.
I don't think this is horse betting.
I can't bet them to place.
Win, place, or show.
Win, place, or show.
We ain't at the
box
pony.
trifecta.
Yeah.
Box trifecta.
The old Athletics is 1,300. I went chalk on this one. It's hard not to. Rangers at plus 360.
What was Athletics plus what?
1,300.
Ooh. Somebody else agrees with me.
What?
360 for the Rangers?
Yes.
Okay.
And then the Houston Astros at plus 260.
Okay.
And Seattle is the only squad in the AL that has negative money. Minus 115.
They should in that division. That's a wrap. I'll have to get a graphic made tomorrow and put it out.
Kale needs to stop with the sound effects.
I know. Makes it fun.
All right. Well, we'll be back.
That's our AL breakdown.
Be back next week with hopefully some good news for the United States in the World Baseball Classic.
Yeah. They got lucky.
They sure did get lucky.
Hey, you know what? It doesn't matter how you get there. All that matters is that you got there. So now, now that you're there, you take care of business.
Yep. So
that'll do it for us for tonight. Be back Sunday.
Dos amigos.